Hello once again, people. Eben back here today with a company of heroes 3v3. We've got my friends over here, Fat Gregory, yep, or Fat Gregor, no I'm joking, yeah. Fat Gregory, and Bar the Demon Sheep, so Aaron and Steven we've got here. This is a 3v3 map, and we are playing against one British guy, T3QU1L4, yep, that's his name. Another guy called Mezzy22 and Positive.Owl, and we actually played against these people 4 times on the night. So I'll start here. I'll speed up the game because what people just do early game is just engineer rush, so there's no fun in just watching that. So I had a bit of we sort of just going along with each other. Right, as you can see, what I found very strange was the mid guy. Who is he? Mezzy22, he rushed his engineers straight to midpoint, not capturing anything. Normally I would only see that kind of rush really with Panzer Elite, with their Kettenkrad or whatever it is. Here I bring up... Oh, look here, we'll slow it down just a bit. Look, I've got my machine gunners, but they, of course, snipe me, go around the flank, I won, and then I send in my Volksgrenadiers, if they actually go in. Currently we're doing okay actually, we've got 2 victory points as you see, 480 points to 489. I come in, destroy their MG emplacement whilst they're building it, shooting, I killed one of their British, but then they do start to kill me quite a lot and flank me. What I'm doing here is just sending out these engineers just to create some kind of area of just trying to randomly capture against a lieutenant actually. Is it lieutenant or captain? Yeah, lieutenant. There you go. I don't manage to get him. But anyway, in midpoint, Mezzy is actually fortifying this quite heavily with machine guns. He hasn't placed this one down though, he's just got it standing. There's the MG bunker there, and another MG goes there. See what Steven's doing over his side. He's captured his point. Yeah, I do have to say my point just got wrecked straight away. I couldn't do anything about that. Steven's point is captured, hasn't really got anything on it. Midpoint, that's fine, I'm just running around these engineers. For some reason I do try to kill a sniper. And I don't manage to do it, as you can mostly tell. Wait, is this... Oh, it's Mezzy's sniper. Oh, I was shooting at that, okay. You could have, to be honest, taken me there. That's the only thing I had there, actually. Well, I think that's the only thing in my actual army. Apart from these Volks. Positive Owl sends up a Jeep rifleman. In come the Americans against Steven's Wehrmacht. And in come the British. Not doing much. Oh, and also a uniformed attack with more Brits. Oh, whose his mortars at? Alright, Steven's mortar. Mortars I like very much. Ah, here's when they capture this point, or stop capturing that point. Personally, I would have continued to capture that point and then got that point, but it's up to them really. Back over here, I've attacked the British with my Volksgrenadiers with the MP40s. Got all of them, and as you can see, I've gone down the Blitzkrieg doctrine. And I do have to say, where are they? These, I didn't mean to recruit the Grenadiers, it's just that I misclicked the mortar. But I had them anyway. Steven's mortaring their MGs, as you can see, doing very well actually. I tried to do a mortar and artillery war with Brits, and that's never really a good idea, but you know. I have to say the only things I got, artillery kind of things, are the mortars and the Nebelwerfers, if that's how you see them. Where are they? I don't know any yet. They're later on. MG, that MG spent the entire game there pretty much. We go over to Steven's side. He's got his stormtroopers. He went the same doctrine as me, and he has his Volks, killing the mortars off. Are these all of his Volks? Yeah, they're all his Volks, and the stormtroopers aren't upgraded yet, but they do have one veterancy. Have a look on his base. Yeah, he has this. The Kampfkraft Center. Use enough. Steven's still in mid mortaring. Destroying that MG bunker. They haven't placed them. Are they going to place them? Oh, he's fine. Oh no, he's moving them. And he's moving them. He could have kept them there to us, because we didn't know where he actually was. But look, if I turn Fog of War on, we can't actually see anything he has there. We're too far out. Get back over to Stephen's side. This positive arrow went for the airborne doctrine. Not sure what Mezzi 22 went for. I can't remember. We'll find. Let's have a look. We'll go to him. Oh, he went infantry. So he can get his rangers and artillery piece. We'll switch back to me. There you go, so I've got mortars and mortars here, just trying to fire on that MG. There you go, killing it. They have AT there, bringing it up. They have MG placed at the back here, with some rangers and something there. Ah, there it is, machine gun. Now I've escalated to assault phase, so I can get my Nebelwerfers out. Mortars still not doing much, nothing's happening here, so I'll just speed up the game a bit. You can see he's sending up some Barretts. Just 3. Here they come, trying to build an MG. That gets put down. They fall back. They have howitzer. Now this is a thing which did a lot of damage to me, as you see. There you go, boom. His shooting there was very good. This mortar dies, I think. Oh no, it's that mortar dies, and this one as well dies. Maybe? Yeah, there you go. They were 2 very lucky shots. So 2/3 of my mortars just got killed with 2 shots. Here's an M8 armoured car. AT gun trying to shoot a sniper. I think is that Aaron? Yeah, that's Aaron's sniper there. As you can see, here come the Americans, pushing up onto Stephen's front. They've got their recoilless rifles, positioning themselves in the building, and a mortar. Mortars I love. I'd have to say I do really like mortars at the moment. I'm guessing Aaron used is it Panzer Shrek or... Oh no, it's not the Panzer Shrek. It's one of them. The disposable rocket launcher. He's bought another one, but Stevens, he has got the Panzer Shrek, I think. Is it the Panzer Faust or something? Oh, I don't know. My guy's still not doing much up here, all on low health, just trying to mortar. He's got a lot of rangers tucked there. Finally, that would have been really good. There's the machine gun emplacement. He looks like he's got... Yeah, he's dropped 80 up there. He is capping that point. He's also capturing something else, and out comes Stevens Volksgrenadiers, pushing onto the airborne. Rifleman also there. Grenades. More grenades. Stunned. Can he continue on pushing? Fight for the father... No, that's not fight for the fatherland, is it? No. If that's... Oh, I don't know what... Blitzkrieg, I don't know. Here he goes. He's still got the 6 there. What can he do? Has he only got the... He's got all stunned in there. Mortars coming down, intense fire, and Stephen falls back. They seem to like their M8 armoured cars. Oh yes, and I have to say they absolutely bloody love their priests. Here comes out my first Nebelwerfer, is that how you say it? Nebelwerfer rocket battery. Stephen's already got a couple, because we were planning to take this point, but that sort of never happened. Really, well, until last 2 minutes or something. Here come with their rangers. Here I've got the MG, which I completely forgot about. It's just shooting, pinning those down, meaning that they can't capture that munitions point. Trying to take me, they move up. MG continues fire on them, and I've just got escalate to battle phase. There you go, there they go. 4 down. Aaron's called in something, I do believe. There you go, Hellstorm rocket battery. That M8 armoured car hasn't got any weapon anymore, so Aaron saved my life there. Which means that they can stay there a bit more. I've got a Pack 38 out. I think I just put it in my base to camouflage, yeah, to sort of just base defend in case they came. Because I was not able to defend really against anything. My forces were sort of mid-sector later game. But at this point I have nothing. I'm just wondering when I call in my urban assault, or when I call in my stir. Here I've got more mortar. Here they come. I position my mortar here because then it can fire on any enemies there. So you see. Mortar coming in. There you go, here's another one. MG still there. Here they have a priest. And now where's it firing? Oh, in comes Stephen. Oh, the Nebelwaffers are moving back. Stormtroopers and 2 groups of Volksgrenadiers moving in alongside them. Killing them with no casualties sustained whatsoever. As you can see, Stephen's infantry are level 2, and that's thanks to the... where's it gone? There it is, the Campcraft Centre. Later on I upgraded mine for the tanks, so they would get the MGs on top and armoured skirts kind of thing. Stephen's bazooka's getting shot at now. Aaron does... oh no, it's Stephen that kills him, but Aaron pushes up with a Pack 38, 2 units of Volksgrenadiers, brave push into the middle. What can he do with this? He sort of realigns himself to take up that priest. He's got his sniper there so you can see the priest. The priest is about to die, 1 more shot, first priest down. So as you can see over here, I've got another Nebelwerfer, and they, throughout this entire game from now on until it ends, they just bomb my base, or fire artillery shells at it. As you can see, we are doing awfully now. We're on 86 points, and then on 474. No idea what we're doing. I think Aaron is producing an Oswin Flak Panzer. Let's have a look. Yes, an Oswin Flak Panzer and a Panther. We all know that Panthers are amazing. So as you see, they have pushed us back here. They've got an M18 Hellcat up. Speedy, not so much armour. And not so much frontal penetration, but on the sides, it's good. Stephen's Volksgrenadiers, really, he's picked up with the recoilless rifle, so that's going to die. There you go, that's down. And he's dropped some airborne. Don't really know why they were going to die there, and that's quite expensive. Here comes Aaron's Oswind. Artillery shells fire on that point, captured Oswind taking damage. The Oswind moves back. I come up with something. There's my stug. My infantry fall back. This is when I started to focus my forces on here. So here comes my stir. Completely misses the first shot. Boom, there you go, 2 dead. Here they come, look, and there you go. He's got an MG42 on top because I've done the with a camp crew of centre. There you go. So here we see. And they also have a M10 tank destroyer, which it didn't seem like it was doing much to my front. To be honest, I think I was shooting myself there as well, and that's why I moved back a bit. So here I'm just literally moving around. Oh, there's the British with their Piats, you can't beat that, and there I go down. Here comes my other, and here comes a second star. Oh, I did play a lot of star this time. Here comes my infantry. Artillery comes down, my guys get hit, I just wait out so I have enough time to capture, and my star can destroy that M10. Now, they have a Sherman Crocodile heading up to Stephen's side with the push of the Americans airborne. Stephen is going back up there with recoilless rifles, 2 units of Volksgrenadiers trying to push back, and also Stormtroopers. I should have really turned that around because that's going to die. A valiant effort by Stephen up there, pushing the Americans off the point. Plane fires down, kills a lot of his men and suppresses. Stephen has the Stormtroopers left. Airborne run quickly, but that does give them fatigue and eventually lose more men over time afterwards. Grenade comes in, and that howitzer shot, blimmin' hell, just took out 3 of Stephen's Stormtroopers in one shot. Just boom, out. Now there is this one man up there, which I've noticed, so I send up my Panzer Grenadiers and a star. Aaron sends up a Oswin Flak Panzer, and also Stephen sends up some Stormtroopers. Aaron does what's it called, a rocket storm battery to defend that point up there to ensure that it doesn't get taken, and Stephen takes it back. After I realise this, I think I can't remember if I keep this star up here or take it back. The Americans push up in the mid. M8 Hellcat. M8 Hellcat, what am I saying? It's an M8 armoured car. Howitzer comes down. Aaron has a Panther in the back. Infantry get pushed off. Bullets not captured, so we're not winning any points. I'm coming up the rear now. As you can see, I have armour skirting. Again from that campcraft centre. I come in, I find a priest. I start shooting at it. Now I can't remember if we have a priest, but I think I'm saving up for a tiger here. Oh yes, this is where I do get swarmed. A Sherman comes, and an M10 anti-tank comes. Tank destroyer, that's it. This does get out, maybe. Yes, it does get out. I don't know why they didn't follow it. I think this gets sent back up here, and stays there forever, until it eventually goes to the mid, where we had... This is our sector, like, our repairing station. Aaron and Stephen had like 3-4 engineers here, and any tanks which got damaged from here would go back to that sector and get healed up. I moved my MGs up. Again, nothing happening on my side, just priests and artillery. Look, there's another priest. There's another priest over there. Here's mine. Now this star survives, which I'm shocked about. So look, I didn't want them to get recalled as well, so I asked if Stephen could try and kill them, but I managed to. So you can see all the armour plating, some of it's come off, and my guy is so low health. I eventually do move that back, and I'm not sure if it survives the entire battle, but look at this great American push coming up, facing the Germans. We've got a Star 42 there. It's not taking much damage. Kills quite a bit. Aaron's Panzer IV moves in, finishing off the Rangers, and in comes my heavy Tiger. What a box. They do see, I'm not sure what they did though, but they howitzed me. We do manage to keep that point afterwards though. Now see, I have a destroyed engine there. I'm not sure if I send it back, but here, this is where I send my back. When Stephen told me that I've still got this up here and then he's sending back. So I find these guys up here. I'm just strolling along. I think I'm going to die because there's now a tank here. Main gun destroyed, but I don't die, I don't think. Here comes Stephen. Gonna hopefully finish him off. I don't know why they put that minesweeper on the front. Maybe waste munitions. Well, I find it a waste of munitions anyway. Here comes what's in the mid now. Yes, we've got Tiger. Lots of Panthers from Aaron. Stephen also has a Tiger in mid, so we have 2 Tigers in mid. So that's going to be hefty for any of their tanks and pushes to get past that. We've also got Aaron's Panther, my Star 42s, I've got a couple of them here, and Aaron's Panzer IV. And Aaron, yet again, calls in a Hellstorm rocket battery here, just to try and defend this point. He doesn't really use it anywhere else, which means he can use it in dire situations when we need it to help defend the point like this. So after the flames has gone out, Aaron can send in Volks Grenadiers. So yeah, we've taken them down by quite a lot here, and we've been on 12 for a while. Here they come from the western side, that's eastern side. If that was north, that would be the southwest, yeah that. Pioneers come because I realised that I also need engineers to come down here. So again, I've got quite a lot of Stuff 42, and that Stuff 42 from all the other way has finally made it to Aaron's, like, healing station, effectively. Here comes Aaron's Panther. I'm not sure what it was fighting. I think it was just chasing, what are they called? Flipping heck. Can't remember the name. Rangers, that's it. Another M10 Hellcat. No, M10 and tank destroyer, not... Oh, look, and a priest. As you can see, they like to mortar my base, so they have destroyed a couple of buildings, or the one building. More sitting here, just waiting for the next push. I repair my Tiger. But then I think a very lucky howitzer shot hits my men directly. Now if we see here, the Americans are building up a slight armed force against Stevens Point with a M4 Sherman, rifleman and a rifleman squad. I'm surprised they don't have BARs yet. At 40 minutes in, it's only 60 fuel. Here they have 2 tanks here. Look, priests. Aaron does call in a Helmstorm rocket battery though, because Stevens, I think it was Stevens, what's it called? Things could get in. My mortars firing on them now, killing their captain. On Stevens' side, they make a push. What will the Germans respond with? Stephen has Volksgrenadiers with the recordless rifle, and all his infantry are rank 3, so this should be good. Bars, there you go, BARs. As you can see, he's coming in now. And what they're doing is they have pushed the mid at the same time. Here's my Tiger being pushed up. I didn't want them alive, but now he's gone, I bring him round. Because who would want to go against the Tiger? Again, this is when we start to push up here. I think it's Stevens. Yep, Stevens' Tiger also comes up. Aaron's Hailstorm rocket battery again coming onto this victory point to stop them capping again. Here comes Aaron's Panther taking on the Sherman. One last shot. Main gun destroyed, unlucky. One last shot should, there you go, out of control. They have failed at that point again. They do have a mortar squad there for some reason. I decided to drive a Star, I think, past the 17-pounder, which wasn't my best moment. Again, still got all these defences laying up, and if you realise, now we've taken them to under 300 points. That tank's still there. I think I asked Stephen or Aaron, are they Stephen's ones? And Aaron's ones, come and repair the Star. I think also those ones come and repair the Star. We'll find out. Is it 2 Stephen's ones? The Nabelwerf are firing off in the distance again. As you can see here, Aaron's Panther. Look at this collection of tank destroyers. Are they going for the push? Will the Americans coming for the push? They are coming in for the push. 3-4 units of Rangers. Is that 3 or 4? I can't really tell. But there's the M10 anti-tanks come in. Aaron's pack shoots it. Tiger finishes it off. A Stir nearly takes out that. Infantry just get wiped off the board with the amount of Stir and machine gun and infantry fire. Here we should see, no, Aaron's infantry isn't acting yet. They're coming up now. Aaron's infantry are acting to sweep up the last few men along with his sniper. They are now harassing my men, and there you go. My engineers die. They have a tank destroyer left which gets demolished by my Star 42. Stephen's Tiger swoops in, tries to finish off that M10, but he just gets out too quickly. This is where I start to build my Panthers. As you can see, I've got 2 here. I build a 3rd. I think I do eventually get up to my population cap, because if you've been watching down here for most of the game, I haven't really had much. But I do run out eventually. So when my Panthers die, there's already some built, so as soon as one dies, one instantly comes out. Airborne sitting on the edge, waiting for an assault. Here come my Panthers, just to help defend again. And as you can see, they've got some extra armour, and they've got the MG42 on the top. What comes in here? 3 units of riflemen with the BARs. They may have had BARs all the time, it's just that I didn't see them, it's just that I didn't hover over them. And here they come in, Aaron's 2 snipers, sniping them off, Volksgrenadiers push in, my Tiger comes up, if that is my Tiger, Star 42 start firing from quite a long range. They're losing, one unit is dead, no, 2 units is dead, one's on 1 health there, Aaron hitting the unit with 5, taking it down to 4, and that's that combat for meantime. Aaron still had a Panzer IV in the background, not really doing much in the entire game. Well, early game he did quite a lot with that Panzer IV. I guess I had an early retirement. I have 3 Panthers in the middle now. That's all what we were planning for, just to try and defend mid. And as we just realised, I haven't paid attention, they have taken that back point, and we've just taken it back. Stephen moved up with engineers, by the looks of it, to repair his Stir, but also he's gone down Blitzkrieg. Stephen uses Stormtroopers a lot more than me, because I think I only bought one Stormtrooper unit. I quite like the Star 42, so that's what I often bring a lot. Here comes my Tiger tank after being repaired. In comes the M18 Hellcat, getting shot and nearly taken down. Now it's onto the M4 Sherman. Aaron's King Tiger shooting that and my Stur shooting it. My Stur is doing okay against it. And Aaron's King Tiger about to finish it off. Main gun destroyed, unlucky, that always seems to happen. About fighting it back off. One more shot, there you go. King Tiger takes it down. King Tiger is on about half health on the amount of priests and howitzers are firing down. And as you see, I have 4 Panthers. Here they come, M4 Crocodile Sherman. Don't really know why they brought that up here. I guess they thought we had more infantry. Here comes my Stuff 42, fleeing back, about to die maybe. Realising what's there. My Panthers and my Star and my Tiger reacts to it, and Aaron yet again calls down a Firestorm rocket battery. Finishing off the men on top, waiting for his men to wait for the flames to go out and then recapture it. Stephen's Tiger there, Aaron's Panther and King Tiger is fighting off. My MG is on top of my Stur is mowing the infantry down along with my Stur, and Aaron has 3 units of Volk Grenadiers with MP40s. Again, I realign all my tanks here. I did change them eventually because I was wondering, well, they could just harass me and take down a lot. So you got Priest, you got M18 Hellcat there, you got 2 priests up there, so there was quite a lot of priests constantly just shooting on this point. And if you realise now we're down to, the enemy is down under 200 points and we're still on 12, so we've taken them from 12, no, we've taken them from, I don't know what it was, 460 plus, something like that, when we've only had 12. My tanks start to move because I've realised that quite a lot of my Panthers, I have to say, no, it's not yet, there's a couple of Panthers that need repairing, so I sent them to my repairing station. In comes the M18, taking on Aaron's Panther, won't do anything against the front. It can sometimes do stuff against the front of a Stur or Stug, so it's never going to take on the front armor of a Panther. And here you go, as you can see, they're still constantly firing. Stephen brings a Stug. I'd say I didn't actually build a Stug in this game. In comes an M8 armoured car, mortar, and where's it gone? A sniper up to this point. Stephen's got 2 units over there, and a Stug. Gunner killed there. Stephen's got the 3 ranks for them. M8 armoured car, not going to do much. Stephen gets around the edge and blows it up. Sniper there, what can Stephen do? Can he find it? Can he go for it? Has he realised it's there? He looks like he's realised it's there. Rangers come up to try and make the final push. Stephen's found the sniper. It's running away. Nearly hit his own tank there. Is he going to cut him off? No, he didn't manage to get him there. And there you go. The stormtroopers are wrecking the Rangers. Incoming more airborne. I still don't know why they dropped them there, but income more reinforcements. Rangers, no, they're stopped back. They realised that that's not going to work. As you can see now, quite a lot of my vehicles are over here being repaired by Aaron and Stephen's, like, repairing station. I'll just say they moved, because as you can see, they have been shooting a lot here with howitzers. In come the Rangers against my Stur, blows at the Stur. What will Aaron respond with? Aaron comes in with 2 units of Volk Grenadiers of MP40s, and I have a Stur supporting, taking out 2. Aaron tries and runs after them. He goes around the side. I move my Stur back because, of course, artillery is firing down on me. In comes a Panther, which obviously means... oh no, in comes a Panther and a Stur 42, which obviously means that one of my Panthers has been killed. But that doesn't matter. Do we have anything building? Yeah, you see we have a Panther here. It's not being built because I've reached my population cap, or it will exceed my population cap, so I can't build it. So that means it's just as long as I get it. Oh, did Aaron V1? Aaron just V1 these defences over here. Stephen has some stormtroopers over here. We were determining whether to push with this point or to try and steamroll their base just to ensure that we get a victory. Stephen's units are being sneaky, going around here. They see they're building a howitzer. In come the bundle grenade, taking out all sappers. In mortar fire coming up. we're going to go over here now, because as I see, they have got a large invasion of Stevens Point at the top. It's a large push. Stevens still has a Stug, Engineers, and 2 there. Oh, he's taking damage. He's taking damage. The M18 Hellcat is coming up. Will it fight against the Stug? Aaron has tried for the Hailstorm rocket battery, but it did not hit as much as he would have wished. Don't think it hit any. Didn't hit any. Artillery shells come down. Stephen tactically moves his infantry away from there. Stug comes down. Aaron calls yet another Hailstorm battery down. Stephen destroyed engine. Here comes my Panther coming up along with Aaron's Panther. And Aaron's... no, that's Stephen's Tiger. Income. We still got that point. Artillery is coming down. That's ours because they won't drop it on their own guys. Another Hailstorm rocket battery by Aaron, just to ensure that we kill them. The last one landing on top of the last 2 people. Now here we've got the Panthers. Stevens, well, that's Aaron's infantry moving back into mid. As you can see, we've got Rangers attacking my Stuff 42. A howitzer shell coming directly onto his Pack 38, killing the crew members and a couple of the other infantry of Volksgrenadiers around him. Stuff 42 finishing off some Rangers along with my Panthers fighting at the back, which I found that's quite a good position. But I didn't think they'd be able to shoot up here, but they can just shoot up here, and they got some very good shots off. Like one of the shots killed a couple of people just outright, just straight went through them. Now, is this Steven? Yeah, this is Stevens Point capturing. I still have my Panther up here. I think I have my Panther up here for quite a while. I think that's Aaron's Panther driving into their base. He's spotted a priest, and I think he wants it. Yep, he's spotted a priest. Under 100 points now. Stephen realises it's getting close. The opposing team realise they've got to do something now that they have lost over 300 points. Aaron takes out a priest. Rifleman throws sticky grenade on. Damaged engine. Stephen's Tiger comes along. Are they going to finish off the priest? Takes out another priest. Stephen's Tiger. That's 2 priests down. That means they won't be shooting us as much with artillery. It looks like they've just had a failed push into the mid. We're taking them down 1279 now. As you can see, we have lost, or Aaron's infantry has been spread around the map, or either been lost. He's still got his King Tiger, I've still got my Tiger, I've still got a couple of Stuff 42, and Aaron still has that Panzer IV, which is still alive. I have my Panthers all up. Panther, no, that's Pack 38, because they were mortaring me. There's Aaron's Volksgrenadiers. I reckon they were going to push on if needed to be. And here come the howitzers again with the 2 priests. I think they're learning to move though. My Panther sees 2 sappers, and boom, the stir, and Panther takes them out. Now a large invasion from airborne and infantry by Americans coming in, and they realise they don't want to go that way anymore, or they're waiting for reinforcements. However, this guy's pushing up without those reinforcements. It looks like they're going to go for Stevens Point yet again. They're going at the main road. Can they go around? Stevens' army has noticed them, comes in with Knight's Cross. Knight's Cross amazing with their SMGs. In they come, mowing down the airborne, chasing the rifleman. I've still got my Panther up here taking out the M18 Hellcat. In come the rifleman with BARs. Are they going to throw any stickers on me? Another M18 Hellcat comes up, and Aaron yet again puts down the Hailstorm rocket battery. We've got a large push going in mid with Rangers. It looks like they have pushed us off that point. They're capping that point now. Does Aaron have a Hailstorm rocket battery coming up? No, instead he uses flyers. He uses propaganda, chases them away. Unfortunately, 2 men didn't get done by it, but luckily my Panther finishes them off. In come Royal Rangers. My Panther and Stir is here. Howitzer shells, I think, also hits them. Aaron's Volksgrenadiers is turned up, firing on them. Do we get them? No, they capture it. But it's okay, we have 2 up here. 25 points. Remember guys, we've taken them down from 460 plus when we've been on 12. Stuff 42 is here. I've still got my Tiger in the background there. Aaron's still got his Panzer IV. Look at that. I didn't even realise that main gun had been destroyed. Do they try for a final last push? And that is it. That's the game. Shall we have a look at what they had? M18 Hellcats, some more guys. They really had nothing pretty much left at the end. They had a couple of priests. Aaron's job, I swear, was just to hunt priests down. But that was an extremely close game. Look at that, 1 hour and 7 minutes and 44 seconds it took. My base just constantly got howitzered, so I focused my forces on mid, and I think that worked better. We also had indispensable forces, which we could send to Stephen's base, which meant we were more flexible. However, guys, I shall see you next time in the next COD video. Good day.